Bill, what are you doing here?
Marco, it's nice to see you,
So
my
nice
friend.
to see you. You know, every time I find you around the world, at this point is the second time that we meet, one time in Europe, one time here in Las Vegas for Black Hat 2026. And then we talk about Florence. And I'm like,
Yes.
one of these days I'm going to run into you in the street in Florence, and
Yes.
you're going to be like, Bill, what the hell are you doing here?
We're going to go party.
We're going to have a good coffee or a good dinner, something like that. But this is Las Vegas. There is a Venice. There's not a Florence,
No.
and a Venetian, so I don't know why that is, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's not where we are.
No.
We're here for, one of the largest event.
Yes.
Sumo Logic, of course, is here.
Yep.
And we are at the end of this marathon, let's say. And I want to just chat with you about the things that you heard at the booth or in the halls and the corridors.
Sure.
What's the buzzword? Something that stuck with you
Sure.
from this
sure.
event.
I have three things that I kind of keep coming back to. The first is obviously the whole AI enablement of the SOC, right? That's happening. Every booth you go by.
I heard 43 have a SOC AI in the name.
Okay, yeah. That actually strikes me as low, but
Yeah, probably more than that.
So this is maturing. The market's maturing. We announced a whole bunch of products and solutions for an AI SOC ourselves, and I think the interesting thing and what I was hearing at the booth is, on AI SOC in particular, is we're now kind of at the point of where it's getting into production, right? Maybe a year ago or so it was a concept, but
Coming.
now
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's here now, right? So I think that's number one. I think number two is, because this is a security event with a lot of very hands-on security folks, they want to, now let me touch it, let me see it, let me feel it, which happened in our booth, which is great because we had demos of all of our products. And to me, if the techies are actually willing to put their hands on a keyboard in the booth and try it, they're going to take that back with them. So, again, production, now we're at kind of enablement, if you will, enablement of the practitioners, which I think is great. And then the third thing I think is the buzz. So I always come to these things and go, okay, is it still excitement level, right? For AI in general, right? Because you get some of that, oh God, AI, again, right? But the buzz here is real, and it's you can feel it on the show floor. There's a lot of energy. I would think if I was an attendee coming here, booth after booth after booth of very similar messaging. You get burnt out after a while, and I didn't get that vibe. I got a vibe of very excited people who can now see the application and see that if they use AI, it's going to help them in their business. And I think that's a great thing.
Let me ask you something. Like when I was at RSA conference, and probably in London, AI was a little less relevant. I mean, it was there, but it's a different kind of show.
Yeah, right.
RSA conference, I feel like it was all about agentic AI.
Yeah.
Do you know who agent is in there? How many do you have? How do you identify them?
Right.
How do you know? In a short amount of time, it's a long amount of time in this industry.
Yeah.
So what do you think has changed from, let's say, 3-4 months ago to now?
I think for the vendors,
Yeah.
our production cycles have had to increase incredibly, right? All of us are SaaS vendors, or the vast majority. We're all doing CI/CD, so we're producing all the time, right? We are shipping product all the time. That's the new norm. That's the new expectation, right? 3 months, 6 month roadmaps and delivery is kind of the norm. We have to get these products to market sooner. There is no more of this, hey, our roadmap is 12 to 18 months, gone.
Is now.
Because AI has enabled the production cycle to be that much faster, and that's the expectation. And I think, again, going back to why it's so exciting, I think that contributes to the excitement. It's just like, okay, it's been 3 months, blow my mind, and that's what happens at these shows.
Is there still like some, I'm sure some fear. I know
Yeah.
they're like, there's not like, kind of like push on the brake a little bit, keep the human in the loop.
So we call that AI shy.
Okay, I like that.
We have some customers who are AI shy. They know they have to get there, right? Because I think everybody accepts that. But they're going to take a slow and reasoned approach to them. And I think, there probably will be some industry or some specific vertical market who will be the last adopter, and that's fine. That's fine.
Always
That's,
in technology.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we internally we call it AI shy, and I think there
I
are
like
some AI shy people out there.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
Look, Bill, it was great meeting you. I look forward for the next update on what Sumo Logic is
Of
doing.
course.
Who knows where?
Yeah, somewhere in the
Hey,
world.
I'll pay for that coffee
All right.
in Piazza della Signoria, okay?
Perfect. Thank you,
All right,
Marco.
it's on me.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.